We are losing our youth. We left our home and violence to face similar or worse in our new home.
Gang and gun violence in Toronto is skyrocketing.
Another man was shot overnight at a home on Confederation Drive near Lawrence and Scarborough Golf Club Road.
He was just a pure, good person, innocent, loving.
What you have just seen is too often repeated and well documented in our communities and throughout the country. Positive Change Toronto has taken a bold step in its efforts to make Toronto a safer place for the too often targeted Somalian population. That bold step comes in the form of How to Guide the Somali Youth Justice Toolkit. Mothers wailing in grief over yet another police encounter gone deadly wrong, fathers behind bars wrongfully held, unable to provide for their families, young men trapped in a maze-like criminal justice system, sometimes literally trapped in a solitary confinement, inhumane. These are just a few of the scenarios that drove Positive Change to create something that would provide guidance as well as to provide hope. The Somali Youth Justice Toolkit was created to provide Somali youth with the tools and resources to ensure their level of justice is on par with other Toronto youth. The rights of our Somali Canadian youth have been mishandled, forgotten, denied. The responsibilities of the Somali Canadian youth have been unclear, poorly communicated. The Somali Youth Justice Toolkit won't change that overnight, but it provides quickly access, easy to understand guidance to educate parents, guardians, and the youth themselves. In 45 pages, the Somali Youth Justice Toolkit covers everything from what to do if you have contact with the police, whether a street check, at school with an SRO, or just while driving down the road, to ensuring access to Muslim chaplain if incarcerated, to how to help mend community relationships with the police. It's a toolkit not just for the Somali youth, parents, and guardians. It is intended to as a resource to the law enforcement professionals and the criminal justice system, the very people and institutions that are part of the problem. In the toolkit, we have shared how to navigate the criminal justice system from bail hearings to trials, dispositions, and fines. These are the things that youth parents, guardians have no understanding of from both a language barrier as well as understanding the highly complicated criminal justice system. While it's not an actual legal document, the interpretations and the recommendations have been highly vetted by multiple legal and criminal justice experts. We're really proud of what we have put together and what we are putting out in the public. It's simple really, we just want the bloodshed to stop and the healing to begin. The Somali Youth Justice Toolkit providing access, information, and inspiration to Somali youth and their families.